Hi everybody, it's Summer with Seasons by Summer. Welcome back to my channel. I am here and this is going to be a long one. I'm doing a cloth and paper major haul. So I have 3 cloth and paper unboxings to do. So I believe I need to unbox February's subscription box, March subscriptions box, and then I had an order as well. So I am a CPA in my daytime, and as you can imagine, this time of year is extremely busy for me. And then I also lost a family member during this point in time, and so I just haven't felt like unboxing anything yet, and I really wanted things to be I really wanted to enjoy my items when I unbox them. So I have a couple of subscriptions to get through, and so just bear with me as I get through all of my unboxings, and I look forward to hanging out with you guys. So I don't know what order things are in, so we're going to just open these, and maybe after the fact I may change the order of the videos. So let's see what we've got here. So I think this is, ouch, this is one of the subscription boxes that we just got. So let's see what all is here. All right, we'll do this one first. So yeah, this is definitely a subscription box, and I think this is March. All right, so let's look for our what's inside card. And I think this, you know what? I don't know. Have they been doing away with the what's inside card? I don't know, y'all, because I don't see it anymore. Okay, so this is our March intention box. And this is the get ready routine. And so in here, we have a number of items. So let's go through in order of what we have here. So for March, we had the ensemble notebook. So we'll do the notebook first. And for those of you guys that have already unboxed your box, let me know what you think. So I saw some sneak peeks, obviously, of this, and I'm not really sure if I was going to do this, keep this particular notebook. Because I actually don't like unlined notebooks, but I think this is pretty cute. So this notebook here, it has this cute little cover on it. So this feels really good. It feels kind of leathery, but it's not. It has like a nice cover. It's a white notebook. I do like the spine. I do like the yellow, and I like the tag. And I guess this is a get ready. So kind of like dealing with, clothing or whatever. But this inscription says, every scribble, every note becomes a part of your personal history. And so it is pretty much just a notebook that is unlined. And so it has a white yellow insert on the inside. And so it's really nice. I don't know if I'm going to keep it though, because like I said, I don't do well with notebooks that don't have lines. I would have loved this in like a dot grid or a, my favorite one is the graph paper, GOE. And so this was our first item that we opened. So I'm going to put this back in the package. I may end up putting this on my Poshmark store to rehome to someone that would really appreciate that. But I do like the packaging and things like that. So we have our notebook. The next item is the ensemble dashboard. And so everybody was loving this. I actually tried to go onto their site and get one in the blue and white that they have as well too. So here's the ensemble dashboard. It's thick. I love the stitching and etching. I would say this is probably my favorite thing from the March box, but it says ensemble, a complete costume or harmonizing or complementary clothes and accessories. An ensemble is more than just the sum of its parts. It's the way individual pieces come together to express a sense of self. Fashion may be about the trends, but style is found in the way you assemble your own story. Fashion is what you buy. Styles is what you do with it. Cloth and paper, there is luxury and simplicity. I really like this. I'm hoping I can get this particular dashboard in the blue and white, but I really like this, and I think I'm going to go ahead and add this to my HP Mini here for now. I've already got the fluted dashboard here in the front. So we've got a lot of the pieces here, but I really like this particular dashboard, and we're gonna go ahead and put it in our planner. It's pretty thick though, but I like the way that looks. But what do you guys think? Okay. All right, so we've got our ensemble dashboard. Then after that, we have the weekly block planner inserts. So these are inserts, have Monday through Sunday on the left side, and across here you can kind of put, okay, like meals, like you can do breakfast, lunch, dinner. You can do outfit, or if you're planning out like outfits for a vacation, maybe morning, middle of the day, evening type thing. So these are nice. So these are block planner. You can probably use these in a variety of different ways. And so I like those. I'm not going to put those in my planner for now, but I do enjoy those. Then we got some leather sticker dividers, and I really like these because I have some leather. They're not leather, but they're tab dividers in my current planner. So this is one planner I have, my HP Mini, which is just kind of like a catch-all. But I also have a another planner, a sterling ink planner here. And as you can see, let me take out this, but I have some tabs here. And they're more plasticky, but I do like these divider tabs that came with the cloth and paper order. So we have like agenda, day, week, work, personal, task, year, and then we have the quarters. I think I may try to use these in my sterling ink. Do you guys think those look good? They're in Ristretto. It's 12 stickers. I really like this. I hope they come out with more of these, like the monthly, because I was really looking for some tab dividers earlier as well. So we like that. Also, we received a clip. This is the vinyl Eclipse bookmark in the matchday color yellow. I know you guys know what that is, but you can see the CP embossed there. And this is more of a vinyl version. So I won't open that right now. We also received our sticky tabs. And these have been pretty popular with everybody. Number one, it comes with this beautiful kind of ring to, like, I guess, emulate swatches. And then you've got sticky tabs. One of them is in the linen. So I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but this linen color. Then they have one in, this is Faily, and it also is textured as well. And then there's one that's just plain paper. And so these have been really big on a hit. I do like this, having this on this kind of ring. And so I'm loving that. We've got our May calendar card, and I need to figure out what I do with my other calendar cards because I usually put them at the front of my planner. Currently, we're in April, so I need to, maybe I haven't opened the box with April, but typically I put the cloth and paper photo tabs there, like over here, and I would put it here in the front of my planner. So I need to figure out where my April card is so I can use that, but I do like those. We received a really, really cute journaling card, the refined journaling card. It has thread, as you can see, linen paper. I think I'm also going to put this at the front of my card, of my planner. I may even put it here, but I think I'm going to use those tabbed photo tab things, again, holders that we have already, but I'm going to stick that right there because I really like that. And then the last thing we got is, obviously, with our new intentions box, we get a pen. So we got 2 pens. We got a highlighter, and we also received a Uniball pen. Jury's still out on me, and I never signed up for the Penspiration because I already feel like I have enough pens in my life. But this has been, I guess, cool to be able to try out different pens that they may have. So this is a Uniball, I guess, Signo. So I've never tried this type of pen before. But let's say Seasons. Oh, it writes really good. By Summer. It doesn't have any smear. And then we also received the Zig, which I do like Zigs. And I think I already have this color. But the Zig highlighter, clear dot highlighter. It's a single dot. And the color is yellow. Let me see if I can open this really quickly. For video purposes. And of course, when I'm videoing, everything wants to come on. The sprinklers want to come on. Someone wants to call me on Teams. It's like, hey, I thought I was having some free time today. Let's see if we can get this open. I know I have my my tweezers. Okay, so here are my tweezers. Because I already do have one of these in yellow. Let me see if I already have the same color. So actually, I already have the same color open. So really like that. So I won't open that for you guys. So just to recap, we got our Uniball pen. We've got our Zig highlighter. We've got our swatch type sticky tabs. Our planner card. Our vinyl eclipse bookmark. Our tabs. We've got the ensemble dashboard, and then we've got the ensemble notebook. What was your favorite item from the March intentions box? I would say my favorites were, I think I like, this was a really good box. The ensemble dashboard. I like the sticky tabs. I like the tabs. I can use the eclipse. I think the eclipse will look okay with my planner cover. So yeah, I didn't like the notebook. And I don't think the inserts, I didn't cover the inserts. It's something I would use as of right now. But I will keep them handy just in case. So that is the March box. So join me as we continue this video as I open another box as well on the flip. Subscription box that, or this was an order, I think, actually. This is the order I made with cloth and paper of just some items that I wanted to try out. So let's go through that. They gave me, obviously, the cloth and paper white dust bag with this particular order. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so let's see what I purchased. Because it's been a couple of weeks. So I purchased some of these raised stickers. I really like these. I got some in clear. And then I got some in the cortado color. I love cortado. I love saying cortado. So I'm actually going to put some of those in my planner. So I'll have them handy for when I am decorating and working in my planner. But I really like those. And then I got the cortado stickers. I also got some planner rings. So let's see what these are. I think these are like, oh, these are the planner rings that you can make your own kind of ring planner. So I purchased some of these that they have. How do they open? Okay, guys, how do we get this open? Let's see. Oh, okay, you just kind of, you don't open it as aggressively as I was doing. So these ring planners in black, these are 1 inch. And so I did purchase some of those. I purchased the Kaweco, I think this is a pen. The Kaweco Sport pen in green. I already have the Kaweco pen. I think I have the one in red. Let me see, I'm going into my planner caddy. I already have red, and I already have the kind of, what is this? Kind of silver platinum one. But I really like the color green, and I wanted to get one in that. Obviously I need to get me a clip for these. But I purchased that, and I already have some ink. So I should be good with that, I think. Right? Because they don't give you, do they give you the ink in here? No, but I do have some refill ink. I need to remember how to fill those. So I think I have some of those. I need to figure out what color. I think I have this in blue, so I need to probably do black or something in my green one. So I'm excited to continue to try out the whole fountain pen piece. I'm not a big fountain pen person per se, but I think I'm trying to get a little bit more up to speed on using those. So I got that as well. I purchased one of these trinket trays. I really like these. They're a lot larger than I expected them to be. But this is the trinket tray that we received in one of our subscription box. I have 2 of these already because I purchased 2 in this order, but I already opened this and put one of them in my bedroom. And so this one will stay on my desk. And I just like it because I can add little trinkets onto it, and that'll be really nice. And then I also got the, I think this is the ring. Let me see, my order is in here somewhere. I think this is just the ring holder where you can create, you can go back and forth between creating something, putting something as rings, or turning it into like a disc-bound type item. So you can flip back and forth with interchangeably that. So I got that, obviously, since I bought the rings, but I don't have any other inserts yet with rings. So this is just me like getting this just in case I want to try it out. The freebie was this arrow sticker sample, which is really, really cute. The blue is a kind of new thing they've been introducing. And then we also got a cute little planner card with the purse that they have. So, and then of course, obviously our memento piece. So out of that order, what do you guys think? So raised stickers in clear and cortado. We got the rings that can use to create a ring-based type planner if interested in. I got the green Kaveco sport pen, the cloth and paper trinket tray, and then obviously the interchangeable kind of ring divider here. So let me know from this one-off order what you guys think, and let's see what else I have to open that I haven't opened yet from our cloth and paper subscription. So follow me on the next flip. All right, everybody, I'm back with another unboxing. As y'all know, like I mentioned earlier in the video, I've been really behind with all of my boxes. So I'm assuming this is the February subscription box, because we opened the March already, and we opened the one-off order I did for cloth and paper. So let's open this one. And obviously it's in this big ass box. All right. So let's see what we have for the month of February, the February intentions box. Obviously it saw all the sneak peeks, but didn't get a chance to open anything just because life was lifing. All right. So we have our April calendar card. Been looking for that because it is actually April 4th. And I haven't used my February or March card. We have a really nice journaling card. It says fresh start. Morning is an important time of the day because how you spend the morning can often tell what kind of day you're going to have. And so there's a couple quotes on there. There's also a quote of, when you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. And then there's another quote by Dalai Lama. Every day, think as you wake up. Today, I am fortunate to have woken up. I am alive. I have a precious human life. I am not going to waste it. So that's a really nice journaling card. That's really nice. I like that. There's also a nice fresh start journaling card with blue writing. This is really cute. It has coffee, a croissant, New York Times paper. This is really, really nice. I like that. Okay, so within this, what all did we receive? So I guess this is our what's inside card, which they've been trying to condense that a little bit more. So they don't give you all the writing and the detail, but they do give you just like a snippet of what is inside. And I guess you can look at one of the videos to go into a deeper dive. And so we have our moments cover dashboard set. So let's see, that's probably in here. Moments cover and dashboard set. And as you guys can see, I get all of my items in HP Mini right now, but going forward, starting in April, I get my items now unpunched. I will be receiving items unpunched because I use a book bound planner, and yeah, it's just, I don't really use my HP Mini that much. It really sits on my desk. So I wanted to try to get some of the items in a size that I use, and I currently am using an A5. So this is a nice dashboard set. It has Voulier Cier Pauvier, where there's a will, there's a way. And then it has a really nice dashboard that is actually kind of 3D, which is really interesting. And I guess it Has some key areas, key cities, mindful moments, routine build success type thing. So a unique dashboard. So I'm going to hold on to this. I do like the dashboard and cover. You can actually use this to make another planner if you were looking for like maybe a notebook or something like that to make. So that's really nice. We got our half-page ritual insert. So here, I'm assuming you can write notes. You can do checklists as well, too. This is half-page just to keep it like a small running list as well. And maybe you can put this on top of a calendar spread. And you have your daily to-dos. Again, I got this in the half HP mini size. I think the key signature item that came in this month's box was the adjustable notebook pouch. So I was really looking forward to seeing what this looks like. I wasn't too keen on it being white. I think they have since released a black version, but you can put a couple of pins in here. So here are some of my Kaveco pins that I can put in here, and it holds those. It's not too big, but obviously it can be slid on top of any planner, being that it's adjustable. So it's a really cool idea. It is vinyl. You can also put some of your pins in the front here as well. So, and slide it on the front. That's nice. That's actually a good idea. So they have since released it in black. Mine is a little, it's not defective, but something is popping up there. But I don't know which planner I'm going to put it on. I don't think I particularly like on my main planner, whatever she is. What did I do with her? Oh, she's back here. On my main planner, I don't particularly like stuff like that on there because I write on it a lot. So if I were to slide this on here, the good thing is that, like I said, it's adjustable. So I do like that. But if I were to like just take my planner on the go and have this is really nice. So that's really nice. I like that. That's a good idea. We also received some ritual sticky notes. So they've been coming through on the sticky notes. You saw in the March box, and obviously we're unboxing everything backwards. But these are just some circle sticky notes. I think these are in, it says ritual sticky notes for your daily consumption, 50 sheets, 3x3. I'm not sure of the color. I don't know if it's like a cortado or ristretto type color, but really nice circle sticky notes. So these are cute. Use those in our planner. A filleted sticker set. So these are the filleted sticker sets that we received. Transparent stickers, 48 stickers, 1 of 3. And these are the sizes that are there. I'm not going to open this because I'm not going to use these just yet, but you can use these to make different markings in your planner. And this is a different type of sticker size. We received this pop-up storage caddy, and I know y'all have already seen this, so I'm actually probably not going to open this because I am not sure if I'm going to use this. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I don't know. I'm trying to think what I could store. I guess I could store some pins or whatever. The bottom of it looked a little flimsy to me. And so I wasn't a big fan of that. But let me know what you guys think of the pop-up storage caddy. Because I wasn't a big fan. And then we had our pocket calendar. And then here's our monthly pen set here for February. So we actually received 2 pens. One of them is a high-tech point. It's a 0.5. It looks like it's a color blue. And so let's see here. Seasons. It writes really well. They've been coming through on the 0.5. So writes really smooth. I like that one. And then we also received a 0.5 Schneider pen. I do not like the barrel on this. I don't like how that, it's an ugly pen to me, barrel wise. Okay, so let's try this. Yeah, I don't like the barrel. It writes okay, but this is not going to go in my normal stash. This is going to go in a different stash. So 2 pins there. So we had our Moments dashboard set, half-page ritual insert, Moments dashboard, half-page ritual insert, adjustable notebook pouch here, ritual sticky notes, fillet sticker set, pop-up storage caddy that we didn't open, our fresh start journaling card, which is really nice wherever that went. It's back up under here. And then we also got our pop-up calendar card and our monthly pins that we just went through. So you guys let me know what you thought of this entire unboxing. If you are still here with me at the end, please leave like a emoticon or something to let me know how you're feeling for today or what you liked about my major cloth and paper haul. I hope to not get this behind ever again. Hopefully this video that I'm making now goes up very soon because I'd love to hear y'all's feedback. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day wherever you are, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.